Hey guys, Tim-Foolery here. This is going to be another one of those update vlogs I like to do, or sometimes forget to do. Since we're heading into August, or pretty much second week into August by the time this goes up, I figured now would be a good time as any to let you know what's been going on with my life, what's been going on with the channel, and to catch up with you guys, see what you've all been going on with. So to start this whole thing off, I just want to apologize for the lack of videos or live streams lately. We've done a few here and there, but not as much as I would like. That's mostly because at work, I've gotten a bit of a better schedule in terms of like earning more money and earning more hours anyway. How it used to work was I would work Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and have like every other day off. And it worked really well for me because it would give me more time to record, edit, and upload videos on the days where I'm not working. And just as much, it would give me time to let you guys know what new videos came out on that specific day. Now that's kind of changed. It's basically I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, which means I've got the weekends off, so I can do more stuff with you guys. But it also leaves only one day during the weekday where I can edit and upload videos. And while I could do that on the weekend, and probably will for whatever videos I haven't completed, those are pretty much going to be reserved for any time I need to spend with my friends, family, or just to go off and do stuff on my own for my own sake, just to have some kind of enjoyment, especially now that my weekends are more freed up. So right about now, you're probably asking yourselves, well, how does this impact the channel? Like I said, it basically means I'm not going to have as much free time to really edit or upload videos, or at least announce them as often as I would like to. But that shouldn't impact the channel all that much in that regard. Because like I said, I'll still have the weekends, late night into the weekends, to figure out what videos I need to edit, what videos need to go up, figure out better schedule, so on and so forth. And I still have all of Wednesday to record, like I am today, though this will probably go up on a Monday. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'll have Monday to record, edit, and do whatever I need to. Then I'll leave the weekends for whatever is left over. So that shouldn't affect the channel too much, and I believe we're going to stick with the same schedule we have been, which is like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those 3 days we'll have an upload, though I'm debating whether or not I want to change the time and move it back. Right now our upload time is at 4 PM on those 3 days, Eastern Standard Time, but I might dial it back to maybe noon, maybe 11, maybe even earlier, around 10 AM or something like that. The basic reason being, I want to be able to let you guys know when I've got the time to, let you guys know what videos came out, at what time, right on the dot when they come out. But if it's set to 4 PM Eastern Standard Time, I won't be able to do that as easily. Because at work, we're not actually supposed to be using our phones. You might have seen me on Twitter a couple of times, but, like, I shouldn't have been? But yeah, that's the reason why I kind of want to dial it back. At least I'll be at home. I'll let you guys know when a video comes out that morning, and I won't have to worry about it later on when I'm at work. At least then I can go on my break, like 15 minutes per break, and, check in with you guys, see what you guys think about the video, or retweet it at that point. So it'll be a little bit easier on my end to do it just a little bit earlier and catch up with you guys later. In terms of live streams, however, it shouldn't be too affected either. There's probably going to be more than one occasion where either I won't feel like I'm up to it, I'm just tired, I'm still getting used to the new hours, or the group just feels tired, or, anything of the like. We're going to keep live streaming as much as we can, more or less as often as we have been. There just might be more of those times where we just don't feel up to it. But that's going to be fine because, we'll have the entire weekend to stream something for a little bit longer than we would on the weekdays, so I'm not entirely worried about that too much either. So overall, this shouldn't impact the channel much at all. You just might see some differences here and there. The only biggest thing I'm worried about is potential burnout. Mostly because, like, more hours at work, it might tire me out a bit, and only having... Well, it's not really going to be just one day to edit and record everything. Like I said, I'll have the weekends, but just trying to do everything in one day so I don't have to wait till the weekend, or at least late night weekends to do it. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, it just takes time to get used to, so we'll figure out what works, what doesn't, and we'll adjust if we need to. So while we're talking about the channel, not too much is going to happen in terms of the videos itself. We still have a bunch more duels with Player 2 coming up. By bunch, I mean like 2 or 3 more. I actually lost track by now. Those are duos that will come up every Friday. I do have another video with Edson or Mompoint K. That'll come up after the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels with Player 2. And I believe there's at least a video or two that I do want to edit and upload to the channel. I don't know if Silverlance has put it up on his channel yet. I've been watching his channel as often as I can, and I haven't seen it yet. But my Tim-Foolery Gaming crew did team up with Silverlance to play Don't Starve Together, and that was actually kind of fun. So we're kind of hoping we'll do it again at some point, but I'm going to try to edit those videos as well and have them ready for the following Friday after me and Edson's video, which will be after the Player 2 duels coming up in a couple of weeks. In terms of my own videos, we are going to keep going with Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. Right now, I believe we just made it to Azalea Town and saved the Slowpokes from the well, rather in the well from Team Rocket. And we are just about to head into the forest. I believe we beat the gym leader. I have to double check that. I'm kind of doing my own Heart Gold playthrough on my 3DS on my own. And they're both kind of intertwining at this point, so I gotta remember what I did in one versus what I still need to do in the other. I think in our playthrough I have to backtrack a bit, get some items, and just a few other things. But for the most part, it's just, you know, onto the forest and onto our next gym battle if we haven't done it already. I also got an external back from Edson, his external hard drive, which means we'll have plenty more videos to go with Edson, or Mompoint K. What do you guys prefer? Edson, Mompoint K? I call them both. I don't know if he prefers one or the other, but he's Edson to me. But yeah, he has some videos ready for us to upload to the channel, well, after I edit them, of course. And I just gotta check them out, because I haven't really taken a good look at the list. I know there's a lot of games he wants me to upload. So we're gonna be working on that here and there, and hopefully it won't be too hard for me to edit and upload, and we'll go back to our typical variety of videos. In terms of indie games, however, I like to save those for Friday, though I might put them up for Monday instead. I'm kind of flip-flopping between, like, doing Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, then an indie game, then Pokemon Crystal, indie, so on and so forth. Just so it adds a bit more variety to the channel on my end. Just as well, I might do the same for Edson, I'm not entirely sure. The only thing that might throw that off is with Fridays when we do duel videos. Because, like I said, there's going to be a few weeks of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels. Then after that is going to be a game me and Edson played. I always forget what it's called. I think it's Outward. I have to double check. And then either before or after that, it's going to be Don't Starve Together with Silverlance, with my own crew with him. So I'll figure it out. Maybe I can change up the schedule just a bit to make it a little bit better. But we'll see what works and just kind of go from there. So aside from that, that's pretty much it for the channel. My work schedule, like, it's gonna be a little bit different, but maybe not too much. And hopefully you guys will keep hitting the mic. Hopefully you guys will like the changes that are going on, and hopefully it won't be too convoluted, won't be too complicated. And again, my hope is we'll have enough variety for you guys to tune in, enjoy what we put up, and just have fun while we play these games together. In other news, though, I'm going to be doing something kind of cool. I think it's August 11th? Let me double check. So August 16th, we're going to Boston Comic-Con, presented by Fan Expo? The picture is right up here. We're going to Boston Comic-Con is what I'm trying to say. It's only going to be for that one day. I did make an announcement on my Twitter account, and I tagged Boston Comic-Con's Twitter account. And then it kind of blew up on us. I posted this picture right here, and it got quite a few likes and retweets, which we weren't quite expecting. Like, it was just a joke saying, like, oh yeah, we're gonna be back, and I expected nobody to respond to it, or like it, or anything. And then we got, like, likes, retweets, so, it's almost a requirement that we go now. But yeah, we are going to Boston Comic-Con. Me and Justin are going back as the Mighty Morphin Mario Brothers, our newly dubbed name. Thanks to whoever said it at Kineticon, I can't remember. It's going to be just for that one day. But the cool thing is, I'm going to try to meet one really awesome guy. but I'm definitely going to meet another for a photograph. The guy I'm definitely meeting, Jason David Frank himself, the original Green Ranger. It's going to be rough with him, however, because I know he likes to do the last fan standing stuff where, you know, everyone lines up and he signs autographs and pictures and stuff up until the very last fan in line, or at least as far as he can go. But I didn't see any autograph pricings for him anywhere or see if he had a table set up anywhere. So it might just be the photo op that I'm going to do with him, which means I won't be able to talk to him too much, and that kind of bums me out. But at the same time, just the fact I'm going to be standing right next to the original Green Ranger after meeting other Power Rangers in the past, that's still going to be pretty awesome, and I'm excited for it. The other guy who I want an autograph from, but I don't know if it's going to be possible, is Stephen Amell, also known as the Green Arrow. Now, the thing that's going to be difficult with this guy is he's only appearing on Saturday, the same day we're going, which is good, but it's also bad because usually if a guest only appears on that one day, that's going to mean he's going to be completely packed. His line is going to be right out the door if nothing else, and we're only going to be there for that one day as well as him. For us, we're going up like early that morning, staying until like 9 or 10 or something like that, until the convention center closes pretty much. But I don't know what that's going to mean for Amel. He could be there just a few hours before the convention closes. He might leave sometime around 6 or 7, and we plan to go home at 9. And there could be a huge line that he doesn't have enough time to get through just because he's only staying for that day. So basically there's no guarantees I'm going to be meeting the Green Arrow, but I am going to try my damn hardest to meet him because it's going to be so cool. But yeah, as far as convention appearances, that's going to be the only one for the rest of the year, just because money stuff. But we're also saving up money for Florida again for 2020, I believe. It's going to be a long process to save up money and actually go back to Florida, but that's kind of the reason we're not going to any other conventions for the rest of the year, just because we need to focus on the bigger, better adventure. Which also means most likely we won't be returning to Kineticon next year, and while I'm kind of sad about that, I'm actually kind of relieved. Like, I love Kineticon. I'm gonna miss not going there next year, especially after all the friends I made, and it's gonna suck not going next year. But as I said at least I think I said in the vlog after we came back from Kineticon, there wasn't as much energy. It wasn't that hyped up. I don't know if it's because we didn't have the special guests that, you know, made the convention special or spectacular, or if it was just because Connecticut has no enthusiasm. I don't know. But I have a feeling it's going to be the same deal if we go back next year. There just won't be as much excitement or hype. I don't know what kind of guests they plan on getting, and there won't be much in it for me because, like, the Power Rangers I met this past year, I've already met once at least. So there would be no real incentive for me to go back and meet them a second or a third time. So if they bring back Power Rangers, that's no big loss on my end. And I can't imagine who else they're going to bring because reasons or money or who knows what. So enough about me and my channel. What about you guys? How have you guys been doing? I feel like I haven't really been interacting well enough with you guys. I'm on Twitter more than I am like making vlogs on YouTube. But I still want to get in touch with my fan base, my viewers, and, you know, basically my Tim-Fools, if I want to call you that, I'm not sure. But how have you guys been doing? If you're new to the channel, what brought you here? If you've been with the channel for a while, what made you stay? When do you think was the first time you noticed my channel? What made you subscribe to my channel? Or, like I said, what brought you here today? I want to know more about you guys. Do you have any new projects going on or anything like that? What have you all been up to? In the comments down below, just let me know wherever and anything you have in mind, what you wish to tell me, what you've been working on. Just let me know. I want to know more about you guys. If you don't want to make a comment in the comments down below or anything, you know, hit me up on Twitter, right here, Tim-Foolery Gaming, and just at me. Tell me stuff. Talk to me. Because I wanted to connect with you guys a bit more going forward. I feel like I haven't quite done enough of that, and I really want to try harder just to know my audience more and keep you guys engaged, entertained, and, you know, keep giving you guys a reason to come back and watch us, because we appreciate everyone who stops by, even for just a minute, to check out our shenanigans. If you visit us in the live streams in the past couple of nights, you'll know exactly what I mean. Keep hitting my mic. But yeah, let me know what you've been up to. Any projects, anything, either on YouTube, on Twitter, whatever you like. And with that, I think that's all I have to go on. It's going to be a really short update, but you know what? Better keep it short and simple than long and complicated. I think I did that once already with Kineticon, so I'm going to try to keep this one short. And hopefully I did. Hopefully I got out everything I needed to. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Let me know in the comments down below what's been going on with you guys. Hit me up on Twitter to let me know there as well. And as always, my name's Tim-Foolery from Tim-Foolery Gaming, and we'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody.